As we all know, most successful businesses have engaged in some form of barter and trade. It's almost always in the form of a direct trade between two parties, as it's been since ancient man. But those direct one-to-one trades have their own problems. Finding two businesses that want to trade goods and services of equal value at the same time is very difficult and often results with one much less satisfied participant. Imagine a world where you could trade your goods and services for other goods and services of value with other businesses, even if that company was not interested in what your business offered. That's the magic of Bartercard, and the reason that Bartercard has flourished since it facilitated its first trades way back in 1991. Let's say you own a restaurant and have printing needs that a Bartercard member would gladly meet. You would like to reprint your menus and other collateral material, but understandably do not want to spend what would be $5,000 in cash to do so. That printer is anxious to complete the job in barter, but does not want $5,000 of restaurant meals in return, especially meals from just one restaurant, yours. No problem. You simply provide the printer with $5,000 in Bartercard trade dollars that your restaurant has earned, or you pay using a combination of earned trade dollars and trade dollars generated from your interest-free line of credit. The entire process would feel exactly like any traditional cash transaction. Arrive at the scope of work, have it completed to your satisfaction, and submit payment. As for the printer, it would gain a new customer, widen its portfolio, and earn $5,000 in Bartercard trade dollars. Better still, the printer could choose to spend those dollars all at once or in any increments on goods and services that it otherwise would have to pay cash for previous to joining Bartercard. Best of all, the cost of those trade dollars for both the restaurant and the printer would be far less than $5,000 in cash. Why? Because the restaurant primarily earns its trade dollars by paying cash for the cost of the food only, as it likely will make those meals with the same staff, rent, insurance, advertising, and utility costs it would have if no Bartercard customers had spent their dollars there. The same is true for the printer. Whatever it chooses to purchase with its newly attained trade dollars would benefit from the fact that the expenses incurred to earn those trade dollars would be far less than $5,000 in cash. So what does Bartercard do to make it all happen? Using state-of-the-art technology, Bartercard helps facilitate all aspects of that transaction and the other transactions that the restaurant and printer engaged in before or will engage in after the new menus and such were printed. This simple example explains why Bartercard now has more than 25,000 very satisfied member businesses in 10 countries, engaging in almost $750 million of trades each year. And keep in mind that each of those trades represents additional business, as Bartercard never interferes with the cash business its members engage in. To sum up, Bartercard members can spend their trade dollars with any other member business that offers what they're seeking. In doing so, they're saving cash in a big way. Equally important, member businesses can accept trade dollars, knowing that they'll be able to spend those dollars with any other Bartercard member on their own timetable. An important point to remember, a trade dollar costs the member far less than a cash dollar. How good is that? Now that you better understand the power of the Bartercard platform, isn't it time you turned your spare capacity into real value? Isn't it time your business saved on its cash expenses and gained valuable customers all at the same time? Our 25,000 members worldwide certainly think it is. Happy trading, and remember at Bartercard, we're with you every step of the way.